Delegation of 14 CSO of Kanglei Park meets central officials. 6 NRC updation in Manipur before 2027 census. BJP Manipur President and Rajya Sabha MP A. Sharda rules out possibility of separate administration in Manipur, reaffirmed BJP's commitment to safeguarding the state's territorial integrity. Chief Minister Kim Chan chairs review meeting to assess progress of MOUs signed with investors in key sectors such as agriculture, horticulture, trade, commerce, industries, handloom and textiles. Trade, Commerce and Industry Department distributes first phase of financial assistance for eligible micro, small and medium enterprises in Imphal West and Bishnupur districts under RAMP scheme. Myanmar assures India that its territory will not be allowed to be used against India's security interests during the 23rd India-Myanmar national level meeting held in New Delhi. And France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, Norway, England, Argentina and Switzerland line up for FIFA World Cup 2026 quarterfinals. France taking on Morocco Friday 1:30 a.m. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. I am RONIBALA bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. A delegation of 14 CSOs of Kanglei Park, led by convener Shanta Nahakpum, meets central officials seeking National Registrar of Citizens NRC updation in Manipur before conducting the 2027 census. Addressing a press conference at the Press Club of India in New Delhi, Shanta Nahakpum said the delegation met senior officials of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Mrityunjay Kumar Narayan, Joint Secretary Foreigners, Mahatma Sandeep Nandio, who is also associated with the High-Level Committee on Demographic Changes, and Joint Secretary North-East Niraj Kumar Bansod. The delegation reiterated its demand for updating NRC based on 1951 register before the 2027 census, arguing that identifying Indian citizens and illegal immigrants is essential for resolving the ongoing crisis in the state. The delegation also urged the centre to issue a notification for the NRC update, which hold final census population data until the process is completed, and defer any delimitation exercise until then. The delegation further called for a detailed study of demographic changes in Manipur, citing concerns over alleged illegal immigration along the Indo-Myanmar border. The visit to New Delhi followed consultations with Manipur Governor, Chief Minister and Home Minister.
Before coming to Delhi, we have had series of meetings with our state government, the Chief Minister, then the Home Minister, then the Governor. We have met these three important officers in the state where they advised us to head to Delhi and put up our matter to three very important offices. The first office being the Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Mrityunjay Kumar Narayanan, whom we have met on the 6th. Second is the Joint Secretary Foreigner 1, Mahatma Sandeep Nandio. He is also the Member Secretary of the newly constituted High-Level Committee on Demographic Changes, which is to study various demographic changes and issues in the entire country.
BJP Manipur President and Rajya Sabha MP A. Sharda today ruled out the possibility of a separate administration in Manipur and reaffirmed the party's commitment to safeguarding the state's territorial integrity. She made the remarks at a function held at Thambal Shanglen to welcome retired IRS officer Gaigondin Panmayu into the BJP. Sharda stated that the BJP remains committed to the unity and integrity of Manipur and appealed to the people to support the party in the upcoming elections. She also stressed the need for peace, unity and mutual understanding among communities, saying development can be achieved only in a peaceful environment. Retired IRS officer Gaigondin Panmay, who hails from Tamenglong, was formally inducted into the party in the presence of BJP leaders Nungbai MLA Dipu Gangmay and supporters from Tamenglong. The BJP leadership expressed confidence that Panmay's experience would further strengthen the party in the state.
Bharatiya Janata Party na ngasi bawda aranba amata tawgiba leite habise masimak ai isamak party karyakarta amo aina ai thamjage aduga Manipur kansi hairagadi ai koi ngasi lairiba Bharat Sarkar sinatana Manipur kanbinaba leite akoi deeply sangjalakanda deeply khallaga ai koi khannaraga yengsi aduga tasengnamak ai koi Manipur se machet tadanaba hotnabada aduga Bharat ki leaders singna aikoi phibam chetna lepakanda adugumba Manipur machet tahloi haibagi wakhalo la se leptana leibani tangka kaya thengang kaya aikoi thengnaraga su Manipur kaidangoi da su adugumba separate administration na chingbase lakpagi wapam su leite.
Director General of Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) Gyanendra Pratap Singh concluded his two-day visit to Manipur today after reviewing the security situation in the state. During his visit, the CRPF chief inspected the Manipur-Nagaland sector. CRPF came at Langjing, visited other CRPF establishment and Sri Sri Govindaji Temple in Imphal East district. He also held meetings with senior officials of Manipur government to assess the prevailing law and order situation in the state. After completing his two-day visit, the CRPF Director General left Imphal today. He had earlier visited the state for 3 days last month to review the operational preparedness of Cobra commandos and security forces. Jailorong United Front (ZUF) has urged civil society organizations, political leaders and individuals not to take unilateral decisions on issues concerning the Jailorong people without the consent of all stakeholders. ZUF says justice for the 6th Land Naga brothers is non-negotiable and that it rejects any compromise and demands accountability for those responsible. In a press note, the outfit reiterated concerns over illegal immigration, land encroachment and exploitation of natural resources, stating that ancestral land and customary rights are non-negotiable. ZUF rejects the apology issued by Kuki-Zo leaders and also rejects the use of the term Kacha Naga and affirms its commitment to protecting the rights, identity, culture and territorial integrity of the Jailorong people. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today chaired a review meeting at the Secretariat to assess the progress of MOUs signed with investors in key sectors. The minister reviewed projects under the Departments of Agriculture and Horticulture, Trade, Commerce and Industries, and Handloom and Textiles. Additional chief secretaries and other senior officials attended the meeting. In a social media post, the Chief Minister said the meeting assessed the status of ongoing projects and implementation of investment proposals. He noted that while several projects are progressing well, others are being taken up in phases. CM Khemchand reaffirmed the government's commitment to ensuring timely implementation of projects to attract investment, sustainable economic growth and employment generation in the state. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today chaired review meeting of Municipal Administration, Housing and Urban Development Mahut Department at New Civil Secretariat. Additional Chief Secretary Vivek Kumar Devgan and top officials of Mahut PHED and Town Planning Department attended the meeting. The meeting deliberated on key issues including operational of urban development project, operational challenges, shortage of manpower and strengthening urban local bodies. Trade, Commerce and Industry Department Government of Manipur today distributed the first phase of financial assistance for eligible micro, small and medium enterprises in Imphal West and Bishnupur districts under Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance (RAMP) scheme. The scheme, sponsored by Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, aims to strengthen linkage, creation and transfer facilitation logistics for MSMEs. Speaking on the sidelines, Trade, Commerce and Industry Director Hana Kamei said the financial assistance will be extended to eligible MSMEs across all 16 districts of Manipur. She urged entrepreneurs and eligible MSMEs to make full use of the support, stating that assistance will initially be provided for 1 year with the possibility of extending it to 2 years if required.
MSME mayamna high cost of transportation se leibanina aduda reduce tawningai hana government of India sina asigi program se paikhat pane asi makhada ekhoi gi state ki oina MSME mayamna su apply tawbasu leiye application se ekhoina verification tawrani verification tawba matungda yam eligible oiba MSME mayam asigi financial assistance se adum pizagani habdu haijage aduga transportation cost se ekhoina pull up oina pidragasu 1/3 of the total transportation se ekhoi department site gi adum pizagani at least maximum to the amount of 1,50,000 kumade ekhoina adum pizagani habdu haijage MSMEs miyam products khangde export toba import toba miyam se cover togani cost regulation cost reduce tawningai.
Planning Department Employees Association of Manipur under Manipur Government Services Federation today staged cease work strike over several pending demands of Manipur employees. Demands include implementation of the old pension scheme, enhancement of the retirement age to 62 years, parity in DADR with central government employees, and restoration of Saturday holidays. Taking part in the protest stage in front of Planning Department office in Sanjay Tong, Assistant Publicity Secretary Ningthauzam Sashikumar alleged that the government has failed to act on the demands despite repeated appeals and warned of intensified agitation if no action is taken.
Public ta sumaina pagi employees hin tawng tamna public na sumaina why haibase pomina su khara khangbiba chumbra na khalle akoi chu khange ado akoi na khange na akoi na tumin leradi potu tawrok tawa tumin leiraga di poche moi tumin adum leire abi bhap am sum leire ado kitang akoi su public su yang da yade koi public servant ni akoi gi hingbi rai su koi tan da di yade tiswa sina tawa tawre ko amang na su khangbi ram khara tawre adu oi da akoi gi leiriba kain tension da di oi dbran ai gi wakan ni ko oi dbran na khanba tang smaina ga tawraga yabira kadra kaina khajabagi kaino tawbne public ta koi amena kaino tawngde tawsu tawroi tawbum ju thokte koi public servant ni yaringe koi public ki kaino tawdana bodi hona jage government su masiki je khajtang khandabi sumbra na khat.
Protest by foreign medical graduate FMG interns demanding stipend parity entered its third day today. The interns staged protest demonstration in front of the Health Directorate office at Lamphel, carrying placards bearing slogans such as equal work, equal stipend. Speaking to media, FMG intern Dr. Thaudam Kaul said the first 2 days of the agitation were held at Jenims. He stated that the protest was shifted to the Health Directorate as it also has a responsibility to ensure payment of stipends to FMG interns. Carls further said FMG interns had completed the required documentation as directed by the authorities, but the stipend issue remains unresolved.
Koi costa su Directorate of Health Service na mateng pangbirakani haibagi achoba thajaba thamala lakchabani na mateng su pangbiyo haina lakchabani aduiduga koi se sar suman nahan unazaruba matungda nahan se mang ki site gi ngarang fauda karimta response amta laktri adugi lakchabani aduiduga koi se hojik se governor gi office da Rajbhavan da su appointment lauraga sar da su taksana bakan na honazari mamang na CM unazar kre CM gi da su positive response haigadra adumaina di laaga su respected sir na sumaina sa tawkhro hairaga su hojik fauda akoi gi medical health commissioner sina sar suman na tawge di hairaga makhata na kemta process adum tawge haira tawdana sum leiba sige makhada se tangta ba ama koi gi stipend se fangri phawba protest tawjagi na protest se sanction balak saban.
Thangmoiban MLA Kumukcham Joykishan today urged people to uphold the spirit of selfless service and sacrifice for the greater good. He made the appeal at a relief distribution program organized by JCI Imphal Iconics for residents of Kuyatong Pukriya Choba Mapal relief camp. Essential items including water bottles were distributed to children at the camp. Speaking on the occasion, Joy Kishan stressed the importance of mutual cooperation, stating that peace and progress can be achieved when people support one another. He also lauded JCI Imphal Iconics for its humanitarian initiatives. JCI Imphal Iconics Treasurer Sital Jain said the organization has been carrying out various programs aimed at serving society and helping those in need.
amana mating pangjen bunabagi akoi punamakse humanism gi wakhalom na haidan mioi ba ko se punna hingmin na bai wakhalom sejeli si am thaga ningai ni mayam puna manasu masi khutna support toksi akoi mioi ba sing sida kathokpa miyam gi damta seba to wakhalom se toinu leba thakali social worker politician gi wakhum natab mioi ba moina ai gi ngamjaba dan to khokoi ba se masi kwaidiga afaba thabak ne na ai khanjai JCI Imphal Iconics na su hena sawa thabak torom mayam ma anaki chai sida paikhan na ba koi thorang tauri manipur ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ JCI Impal Economic support ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯕꯥ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯁꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
JCI branded water bottles, food groceries and other essential supplies were distributed to the children and families at the camp. This initiative reflects our unwavering commitment to serve humanity with care, compassion and dignity.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we will bring you news on Myanmar assuring India that its territory will not be allowed to be used against India's security interests. Keep watching Impact News.
Leiren Jewelers na puthokchari Mega Monsoon Sales. Adongi imung manungi ahongbo mamalda sana lepangamnaba machine saba sana khudimata supnatagi chada ama making charge khaktada lawiba yaragani. Maphamna Sega Road Thogdaba Boklaikai Imphal West.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Myanmar assures India that its territory will not be allowed to be used against India's security interests during the 23rd India-Myanmar national level meeting held in New Delhi on July 7 and 8. The two sides reviewed the security situation along the India-Myanmar border and reaffirmed their commitment to maintaining peace, stability and security in the border region. According to the Ministry of Home Affairs, both countries agreed to strengthen intelligence sharing, operational coordination and capacity building efforts to tackle terrorism, insurgency, narcotics trafficking, arms drug smuggling, human trafficking, cybercrime and other transnational crimes. The two sides also discussed expediting the Kaladan multi-modal transport project and the India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway. The Indian delegation was held by Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan, while Myanmar was represented by Deputy Minister, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of the Republic of Union of Myanmar, Major General Min. Ipao Tengbang Loop today observed its 9th Foundation Day at Saraswati Institute of Management campus in Pangai. As part of the celebration, the Ipao Journalist Award 2026 was conferred on Ichel News Network reporter Naurem Tanoranjan and Huyen Lanpao News Daily reporter Ningthojam Hemchandra. The award included a certificate, memento, stole and cash prize. Speaking on the occasion, Ipao Tengbang Loop Joint Secretary Pechimim Ranjan said the organization will continue to organize blood donation camps and support journalism by recognizing media professionals for their contribution to delivering accurate and timely news. Awards were also presented to 7 students who excelled in various subjects, including Thangta, music and MILD.
Saponglapadi hongna akhoi main oina akoina blood donation ga mari lainaba blood donor sing puthoga lamdam masida akhoi igi award pa lairiba si khara khajitang urasu mekhatpa ngamnaba haiduna akhoi hauzik phawada blood donation camp asi punna apunba donor lising amaga chahum henbana akhoi donation camp cha 65 hena singre aduga antakki oina akoina foundation day loinana akhoi gi national doctors day ga mari laina july tang amade akhoi blood center jenims ka khusamnaraga akhoi donor 35 na saruk yaduna akhoi blood donation camp amasu pangthok sagi loinana Makatarak Padasu, Akoi Reba, Iramda Masida, blood ki award pa laitanaba koi blood donation camp asi adum pangthok sagani loi.
Students' Union of Naurem Birahari College, Kundrapam calls for immediate formation of new college governing body, saying that absence of college governing body is causing several issues in the college. In a press statement, Students' Union informed that normal classes has been disrupted, accusing the principal in charge of irregularity in duty, disrupting normal class in different departments. The union also flags concern that students are facing issues in obtaining principal signature. Manipur Excise Department yesterday held an oath-taking passing out ceremony for newly appointed excise constables and lady constables, along with a badging ceremony for newly promoted officers. Held at the office of the Commissioner of Excise, Lamphel-Pat, the ceremony was attended by Commissioner Hungyo Warshang and other senior officials. A total of 35 newly appointed constables and lady constables recruited under the die-in-harness scheme took the oath after completing their training, while badges were conferred on 10 newly promoted sub-inspectors and 17 assistant sub-inspectors. Now the sports news. Quarter-final lineup of FIFA World Cup 2026 being jointly hosted by United States, Canada and Mexico has been confirmed. France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, Norway, England, Argentina and Switzerland have secured their places in the last 8 Quarter-finals begin with France taking on Morocco at Boston Stadium Friday, 1:30 a.m. Spain will face Belgium 12:30 a.m. on July 11 in Los Angeles, while Norway will meet England at 2:30 a.m. on July 12 in Miami. The final quarter match will see Argentina face Switzerland at Kansas City Stadium 6:30 a.m. on July 12. First semi-final will be played in Dallas on July 15, while the second semi-final is scheduled for Atlanta on July 16. Third place playoff will be held in Miami on July 19, and the final will take place at New Jersey Stadium on July 20. Ahead of tonight's clash, France is considered the favorite against Morocco. France coach Didier Deschamps expressed confidence in his side by cautioning that Morocco remains a strong and competitive team. 65th Under-17 Girls State Level Inter-School Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament being held under the aegis of Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Manipur. Today at artificial turf Langjing Achoba, Langjing High School, Imphal West Trust, St. Peter Higher Secondary School, Chandel 16-0, while Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya Technopole defeated Ima Langmaidong Kakching 2-1. Langjing High School, Imphal West will face Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya Technopole in the first semi-final, while Meitei Mayek High School, Imphal East will face Chilchil Asian Mission School, Kangpokpi in the second semi-final match tomorrow. The two semi-final matches of 65th Under-17 Boys State Level Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament will be played tomorrow, and the fifth league match held this afternoon at artificial football turf ground Langjing Achoba. AG Memorial Academy Taubal defeated Kakching Higher Secondary School 8-0, while City Higher Secondary School, Imphal West Trust St. Peter Higher Secondary School, Chandel 2-1 in the last league match. Asufi Christian Institute Senapati will face TG English School Bisnupur. AG Memorial Academy Taubal will play against City Higher Secondary School, Imphal West in the first and second semi-final matches respectively. The tournament is being held under the aegis of Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Manipur. SSU Singjamai Kangkut defeated Yai School Ahalon Kangkut in 14-5 scoreline in the fifth league match on ongoing 10th led Mangsatabam Iboyaima and Punyabati Devi Memorial Open League Cum Knockout Kang tournament played today at Sri Sri Gopaldev Mandop Yai School. The tournament is jointly organized by Gopaldev Kangkut and Yai School Kangkut under the sponsorship of M. Hare Krishna retired IAS and his family. Yai School Kangkut will play against Klasa Oinam Kangkut in the sixth league match tomorrow. Home and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthosam yesterday inaugurated the first Bisnupur District Olympic Games 2026 at DSA Bisnupur ground. The 5-day event is being jointly organized by Olympic Association Bisnupur and Bisnupur District Administration. MLAs T.H. Basantakumar, I. Nalini and T.H. Shanti, DC Pujai Langbam and DOA President and Mangi attended the inauguration. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Delegation of 14 CSO of Kanglei Park made central officials seek NRC updation in Manipur before 2027 census. BJP Manipur President and Rajya Sabha MP A. Sharda rules out possibility of separate administration in Manipur, reaffirmed BJP's commitment to safeguarding the state's territorial integrity. Chief Minister Kem Chan chairs review meeting to assess progress of MOUs as signed with investors in key sectors such as agriculture, horticulture, trade, commerce, industries, handloom and textiles. Trade, Commerce and Industry Department distributes first phase of financial assistance for eligible micro, small and medium enterprises in Imphal West and Bisnupur districts under RAMP scheme. Myanmar assures India that its territory will not be allowed to be used against India's security interests during the 23rd India-Myanmar national level meeting held in New Delhi. And France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, Norway, England, Argentina, and Switzerland line up for the FIFA World Cup 2026 quarterfinals. France taking on Morocco Friday, 1:30 a.m. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Admission open for Center for Legal